If there are people in your life that prevent you from being with someone you love, and someone that is God's plan for your life, then you must stop allowing them to do this. You must take steps to make sure that they won't hinder God's blessing in your life and relationship. If your family is consistently able to move you away from your spouse, then they would hinder you from continuing your relationship. If your family discourages you from dating someone who is God's purpose for you, then they are on the path of pushing you away from God's plans and purposes for you. They may do this by pushing you and stopping you from meeting or talking to this person. Families can lead you into error, so be careful of telling them what you plan about your relationship. And be careful of what you tell them about what's going on in the relationship. Whenever you've come across a problem or big misunderstanding in your relationship, it's not every time that you go ahead to share it around. When you share it with your family, they may give you wrong advice and lead you into breaking up with someone that you ought to keep in your life forever. They may have even been envious of you, and like Joseph's family, they may plan your downfall intentionally and lead you astray from your God-given partner. If your family always advises you wrongly, and they keep letting you make the wrong decisions after you seek their advice over several issues or problems in your relationship, it may be their way of blocking your path. If they're intentionally doing this, it's obvious that they don't want the best for you, and you should wake up and realize that their wrong advice is only leading to negative results in your life and would block you from getting the blessings that God designed for you through that very relationship. Wake up, check yourself. If you know that each time you're getting their advice, you always end up losing something or doing things wrongly in your relationship, then it's best you stop confiding in them. Stop telling your family everything in your relationship. It could cause you to make major bad decisions regarding your partner. Apart from these, it's hard to know who stands firm at your side and is ready to encourage you and support you in life. Some people exist around you who are only there to steal your joy or to boycott your beautiful plans for a relationship or marriage. Your families may even be causing you not to fulfill your purpose in your relationship by causing you to reduce or stop doing that very thing you ought to be doing. You must be smart and vigilant to detect this very soon, because they would do it in the most subtle ways. It wouldn't be a gradual stopping, of course. They most likely won't call you and tell you to stop doing this or that. What they would rather do is distract you from your commitment to your spouse, or make you stop involving yourself in activities with your partner, so that you both can lose your intimacy. They may compel you to do for them at the times you ought to be spending time with your partner. They may lure you into spending outside of the relationship, or they may even try to lure you into another relationship with someone else. If you follow their plans and thoughts, then you would be on a path of destruction, because soon enough, they would pull you away from your partner totally, and all your plans for accomplishing something great with your partner would come to nothing. Be smart and vigilant. Remember that the devil, your adversary, goes about like a roaring lion, searching for whom to devour. Your families can serve to fulfill the devil's purpose and plan for your life. Their action of separating you from your partner may be what is blocking your blessings. And because, of course, when you're far from taking steps towards your right partner, you cannot achieve what God intends for you to achieve through that partner. You must not follow their plans or advice. Make sure you hold on strong to your partner and don't let them stop you from being with the person God has chosen for you in life. Don't allow them to successfully come between you and your partner's plan for life. If they can do this, then they would block you from getting your heart's desires and aspirations in life. Family many times are the reason of breakups in relationships, so it can be better for you to just keep quiet and avoid telling them that you're going through with your partner. In all honesty, not everyone we are around roots for us. Check if you can count on your family. Stop letting them break up God's purpose and plans for your life. If you have tried many precautions and it's not working, you may need to move away from them. It's better to avoid them and go ahead to build godly friends and relationships. Be with people who can help you build a much better life, and stop letting your family block your relationship with your partner. Move closer to godly people who can help you move closer to your God-intended partner. Remember that if you're away from God's purpose for your life, it'll be harder to achieve His plans. Instead of always telling your families, you can move closer to people in your local church so that you can have a support system that wouldn't stop or break up your relationship. You can just keep a distance. Define the communication with your family. Let them know that you're no longer interested in their interference with your relationship, and determine what you will take from them and what you will not take from them. After this, spend time with your friends that would keep you with your partner. Those that wouldn't devise means to separate you from the loving partner that God has in mind for you. You must do all you can to still maintain a good relationship with your family and friends, while ensuring that they don't draw you away from God or cause you to lose your blessings from God. Your family's negative attitudes and beliefs can even prevent you from continuing with your life partner. For example, if your family doesn't believe in your partner or their aspirations in life, they could keep talking down on them and their dreams. And the more they talk about it, the more they speak more disbelief and negativity into you. The more they say these negative things, the more your heart gets conditioned to disbelief. And when you keep hearing it, you may also begin to doubt your partner and the ability to achieve God's plan for them in life. This could hinder you from continuing with your partner because you lack faith in them, and a lack of faith means a lack of trust in what God will do in their life in the future. If they've so talked to you and impacted you greatly to a point of disbelief and doubt about your partner's capabilities, then they've succeeded in their mission of breaking you up from your partner. Focus on confiding in God rather than man, and if you must, make sure you pray about it. Ensure that you aren't confiding in people who are working against you and your plans. These people are to be avoided. If your family has caused any breakup in your relationship, then stop telling them everything about you and your partner. You must stop letting them deprive you of God's blessings and favors in your relationship with your partner. Please keep quiet sometimes and avoid them instead of always telling them your plans or problems with your partner. They could stop you from carrying on with the relationship with your spouse.